Hey everybody, what's up? KillJoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, I have horror movies. We finally have some kind of Terrifier 2 update today. I'm very excited to talk about this. We might have just gotten some spoilers about some stuff that happens in Terrifier 2. I'm gonna talk about all that in just a second here, but first I'm gonna need y'all to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Also, please consider supporting me on Patreon. It really helps this page grow, and you'll be able to see my Halloween Kills locations video early, and my new film, Red Right Hand, which is a Scream fan film that also comes out this October. You'll be able to see both of those things a day early. So make sure to check that out. The link is in the description below. Alrighty, now let's get into it.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Well, I'm Pennywise the dancing clown.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
You son of a...
God, don't do that.
Well, sometimes that is better.
So recently, Michael Levy hit me up on Instagram talking about his new movie, Stream, which I am so excited to talk about. I'm doing a whole nother video on that sometime later this week, but in this video, in the Indiegogo campaign video for Stream, which I'm going to leave the link for in the description below if you want to support them. Highly recommend supporting these guys on Indiegogo, by the way. They are just wonderful people. They also made this film called Abnormal Attraction, which I'm a huge fan of. It's got Gilbert Gottfried in it, if you love him and his voice. Their new film looks incredibly promising, has an amazing cast, and I'm doing a whole video on it later this week. Very excited to talk about that. But in the Indiegogo campaign video, they actually have some behind-the-scenes footage from Terrifier 2. Never before seen stuff either. Like, I've never seen this anywhere else. It's footage from sequences we don't even know exist yet. Getting a little into that, I kind of broke down the video a little bit, and I'll show you some pictures from it right here. Now, it looks like there's going to be a few scenes at school, like actually like in a classroom. Elliot Fulham's character can be seen in this picture right here. So I'm assuming we're gonna get some kind of like scene where it's like Elliot Fulham like in school, like, and maybe he's like going through his school day, and then like that night he gets terrorized by Art the Clown. I believe Felissa Rose said something about being a teacher in this movie, so I'm assuming this scene is gonna be that same scene. Like maybe we'll get Felissa Rose as a teacher, making a cameo in this film, which I think is gonna be awesome. And her and Elliot Fulham are gonna have some kind of scene here. Now, if you remember from the trailer that came out like a long time ago, it feels like an eternity ago since that thing came out, Lauren Lavera's character, Sienna, actually mentioned something about going to a friend's party later that night. We see a scene later on where it's like this big like rave, and I even said something that was kind of like weird. I'm like, that it looks like a big rave or like a big like school dance or something. But now I'm kind of thinking like maybe the climax of this movie, maybe this isn't like some girl's party. Maybe like that party that she was talking about is like maybe an after party to a school dance, and that's what this could be. Like a Halloween school party dance thing with something. I'm not sure. It just seems kind of weird that like maybe like a high school girl would be having like a crazy rave at her house that just doesn't look like someone. It doesn't look like a house party. After rewatching that trailer, it looks like either like a school dance or rave something. So my dance is maybe like there's a like a Friday night dance or something where Art the Clown is gonna show up and start murdering some kids. He does like to kill people after all, and well, here's a room full of people for you. One of the more interesting things we did get in this video though is that there's this shot where it's these people and they're like it looks like they're just people who are like behind the scenes like workers for the film. It's nobody really recognizable besides Lauren Lavera. They specifically say like, hey, we're gonna stay inside for a minute because it's like it's raining, it's freezing cold outside, we're filming outside. So I think that we're gonna get some kind of sequence where Lauren Lavera is getting chased by Art the Clown outside in the rain, which I think is gonna be dope. She's like in full makeup and like half full costume in this video, so like my assumption is we're gonna get maybe like a fight scene in the rain, maybe like the final moments between like their final battle could be in the rain outside. It could be super epic. I'm expecting some awesome fight scenes between these two characters. They're kind of building her up to be like the final girl of the Terrifier world, which I am just so excited for this movie, man. Oh my god. There's also some shots later on where Damien Leone is talking about doing the makeup for this new film, Stream, that is Michael Levy's new movie. He also talks about like working on Terrifier 2 a little bit with like his makeup and stuff, and we kind of see like just a few images from the set of Terrifier 2. One of them was very interesting though. It looks like they're working on some kind of like face cast. Overall though, I know this isn't the biggest update, but I just really want to talk about Terrifier 2. I love these people. They reach out to me for like other projects they're working on, which I just think is so cool. I feel so honored that I'm the person that they go to talk to about these things. I love these people so much. And whatever they make, I know it's going to be fantastic. I have nothing but good expectations for Terrifier 2. I'm so excited to talk about it, and I cannot wait to talk about this Stream movie later on this week. It is a fantastic concept, great cast. I can't talk, I'm just so excited for it. Oh my god. I'm going to be covering that one as closely as I am Terrifier 2 because I'm very excited for it. Now, one last thing I want to talk about before I finish off this video. We were kind of promised an October 2021 release. I don't know if that's going to happen anymore. Now, I don't know anything. I haven't like actually spoken to anybody about this. I did want to kind of ask the other day, but I don't know if it's coming out in October. Now, if you remember from a while ago, Damien Leone specifically said that once they had some kind of like deal struck with a distribution company, they would like announce the release dates. We still have not gotten that release date, which kind of makes me think they don't have like a deal with a distribution company yet, and it's way too close to October to announce a release date in like, let's say the middle of October. I just don't think it's gonna happen now. I am willing to wait for this film though. I know it's going to be fantastic. I saw all the hard work that they put into this film. I know it's going to be great. If I have to wait a little longer, that's fine. Like I want this film to be perfect. I want them to release it when it's ready, when everything is like set and good to go. But if I was a betting man, I'd say we're probably not getting it this October, which makes me kind of sad. Are you guys excited for Terrifier 2 as much as I am though? Because holy shit, I feel like my head's gonna explode. Leave me a comment about it down below. Thank you all so much for watching my new video on Terrifier 2. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. I'll be doing a full video on Stream, which is like Michael Levy's other horror film that they're working on currently. All the Terrifier 2 people are basically working on this film, which is so cool. I'll be talking about that later this week. Make sure to check it out if you're excited for Terrifier 2. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Just look up KillJoy Jig. I should come up. Please consider supporting me on Patreon. Like I said, you get to see that Halloween Kills locations video a day early, and you also get to see my movie a day early that I've been working on since January. So make sure to check that out by clicking on the link in the description below. Thank you all again for watching, and as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.